And there we have it. All right. I think my audio should be good. All right. I think we're just going to roll right into this. So, where we left off, we had gone to see the dragon's cave, at which point we met the dragon, asked him for a diamond. We're told to commit heinous genocide, to pass the trial and retrieve the dragon ring, which we did. We got the diamond, and we've gone back home to Berg, where we've been told that the diamond is so big it would have to be sold in Meribia, which is on the mainland. At which point, Luna went home, and Alex and his chunky friend decided they were going to bail on her. I want to see real fast. Got a chunk of money here. Yeah. Ugh. We're going to go ahead and buy at least one sword. Oh. Yeah. I keep doing that. All right. Oh, we need to talk to everybody. Are you with Null again? You two have been stuck together like glue since you were wee tots. I've never seen anything quite like it. I could do anything. I would do anything to meet the goddess. Absolutely anything. I just can't get over how perfect you and Luna look together, Alex. Alex and Luna are very close. There's been something special between them ever since Alex's parents took her in. It's true, I've never seen anyone yell at Alex to clean his room the way Luna does. What? The White Dragon gave you a diamond? I'm astonished. On his first adventure, Dine went to the White Dragon's cave and received a diamond as well. Oh. So we are straight up a mirroring Dine. I wonder if the sword in Dine's monument would come out if Alex and Ramus pulled it together. Hey, it doesn't hurt to try again. Alex, let's give that sword a yank. I bet it's worth more than the diamond. Alex only wants me to sing my song beautifully. What's wrong with that? Alex, we don't have time to help this girl with her song. Man, like all this is, you want to travel through the woods to Safe? You're insane. I mean, insane. People get lost in there all the time, and you're just a bunch of kids. Forget about it. Oh, hey, Miz. Yes, Panther, I'm streaming right now, buddy. Yeah, do you want to come say hi? I don't have my motion tracking on, though, so I can't pet you like an invisible kitty like Link does. I put food out for you. Alright. Back to the woods. Oh, this does not... Yep. You know, Alex, they say the weird woods are, haunted. Alex, we can't see where we're going, and we can't see any of the monsters. Why don't we go back? If you're scared, Ramus, just come out and say it. I'm not scared, not at all. Okay, which way do we... Oh, no, let's not go that way. Ha-ha! Uh-oh. Uh-oh, that's an antidote. That means there's things that are going to poison us. I'm sorry, Alex, I can't go any further. Blarg! What is blarg? The only other time I've seen Ramus move like that involved the chow bell ringing. Man. The sun's going down and the fog is thicker than ever. Why don't we just go home? I'm sorry, maybe this was a bad idea. Let's turn back for now. My father's right about me, Alex. I'm all talk and no action. Silence. Don't say that, Ramus. With all that dense fog, we had to turn back. You were smart, not cowardly. I hope you're right. I'm going home to rest up. Let's try again in the morning. I'll wait for you at the village entrance, okay? Okay. And Alex, maybe you should tell Luna where we're going after all. See you tomorrow! Oh, what's the old guy gotta say? Last time I laid eyes on the dragon ring, it was on the finger of Dine. I often miss those exciting times. Remember, Dine only died like 15 years before this, as we've been told. Alex, where have you been? Luna was worried about you. Alex, you're not planning on sneaking out of here, are you? I've seen that look in your father's eyes, and nothing good ever came of it. Oh my. Dad gets around too. Alex, did you travel somewhere with Ramus? Nope, the fog was too dense, so we came back home. Null. The weird woods? You were going to Maribia without me. It can't be true, Alex. Null is only joking, isn't he? Silence. I can't believe you'd leave here without so much as a goodbye. I don't think we have anything left to talk about, Alex. Oh. You don't want to talk to me, so why should I talk to you? Okay. Is this is Luna's room, I'm pretty positive. Alex, I don't think Luna would be amused if you fell asleep. Okay. The parents have 2 separate beds, I just noticed that. Okay. Let's see what the wise cow has to say. Just milk. Maybe we need to go see Ramus. Remember right? His house was, I think, this one maybe? No, 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 this is not Ramus's house. This, I think, is Ramus's house. No? Okay, this is Ramus's house. Well, was Luna angry? Of course she was. I knew it. It was a bad idea to leave without telling her. I don't know, Alex. Don't you think it's dangerous for her to hike through the woods with us? Actually, let's select the parents. What? Ramus wants to travel to Maribia. My son has lost the few marbles he once had. He should be working in our fields, not talking nonsense. You tell him that, Alex. I'm starting to believe Ramus and his father will never get along. Ah, you're going to Maribia, just like Dine, of course. I'm not surprised. You're old enough to make your own decisions, Alex. I would never stop you from pursuing your destiny. Just one word of advice. Talk to Lynn about your plans. She cares about you. Let her know what's going on. You're traveling to Maribia? Are you sure you realize what a frightening and dangerous place it can be? You're just a child, Alex. Don't do this. Mother, I must go. I know I can't stop you. All I ask is that you stay safe, Alex, and that you spend this wisely. Jeez! Mom just dropped 1,000 silver on us. Alex, I'm sorry I was upset with you. I forgive you this time. But I'm going to Maribia with you, and that's that. What? If you and Ramus went all by yourselves, you'd be in danger. I have no choice. Don't even try to talk me out of this, Alex. No, oh, okay, are you coming? We should say goodbye to your parents, Alex. Again? Luna is going with you then. I'm glad, Alex. Don't worry about me and your mother. We'll be fine. What's wrong, Alex? You better get some sleep. Tomorrow's the big day, son. Tomorrow, you embark on the greatest adventure of your life. The adventure I always wanted, but was too afraid to pursue. Don't be afraid, Alex. Don't give up, and don't come home until your destiny is fulfilled. Alex, your father is right. That was the best speech I've ever heard. Nal, you go to bed too. Adventurers need their rest. Yes, sir. Starting today, I am an adventurer. Oh, wow, we getting a dream sequence? Oh, right. Hey, Julius! Welcome to the stream, Julius. Not again. Oh, interesting. That was a dream of Luna's. Awesome. Hey, Bramble. And Fluffy. Hey, Mimi. Tomorrow I leave this village, the only home I've ever known. Oh, interesting. Alex appears to be gone. Silence? Alex? I know where you are, Alex. Man, I can't believe that you guys managed to clip that and like actually got VTuber Sneezes to tweet it out within like 12 hours of my stream. I was like, that is a fast turnaround. Luna. Hello, Alex. I didn't mean to interrupt you. I heard your song on the breeze. Silence. I wonder if Dine couldn't sleep the night before he left Berg. How silly I am comparing Alex to the mighty Dragon Master. I must still be groggy. It's going pretty good, Julius. Adventure. We're going on a real adventure. I never paid much thought to the course that our lives might take, Alex. I guess I always imagined the two of us would have a home of our own someday. Alright, maybe Null too. Geez, Luna talking about homemaking already. But I never imagined we'd be leaving Berg without knowing when we'll return. Or even if we'll return. What's wrong, Luna? Nothing, Alex. I just had a bad dream is all. I'm silly, aren't I? We're about to experience the greatest thrill of our lives. And I'm afraid of the fun and the excitement I know we're going to have. Luna. Tomorrow is the start of a great adventure, Alex. Yes. Yes, it is. I'm going home, Alex. Don't stay out here too late. We won't be able to journey far if you catch cold. And brush your teeth before you go to sleep, silly. Yes. Yes, I will. Dragon Master Dine had great teeth. You'd better not aspire to any less. Good night, Alex. Good night, Luna. Bye, Dad. Bye, Mom. I'll miss you and I love you. Don't worry about Alex. I'll take good care of him. Yes, she will. Don't worry about us. We'll return soon. Alex, make sure you protect Luna and keep her safe. You're not a boy anymore, remember? Luna, make sure Alex doesn't get in over his head. Men in training have a tendency to do that. Now, make sure you don't get Alex and Luna in any trouble with that mouth of yours. Jeez, brutal. Be careful, children. All I ask is that you come home safe and sound. Alex, I look forward to hearing of your many adventures. I know you'll make me proud, son. Luna, take care of Alex. Nal, don't speak to anyone unless you're spoken to. I tell you, no respect. Man, yeah, that's pretty brutal. Yeah, Nal is the plucky upstart, most certainly. Okay, and Ramus? Hey, Alex, I was starting to worry about you. I hope the fog clears soon. What? Hey, Nal was right. Luna's coming along after all. Of course, Ramus. Someone has to keep you all out of trouble. That's no fun. All right, Weird Woods, here we come. Next stop, the port town of Safe. Yeah! Okay. And... Ugh. I really need to remount the buttons. That is just not the sensible thing to have set up there. Okay, we need one other sword. Right? Yeah. And then... Okay, let's take a look. It's worse than yesterday, Alex. There's no way we can stumble through this stuff. We can't keep giving up and going home, Ramus. We have to figure something out. Don't get upset now. There's something I'd like to try. What do you mean, Luna? What can you do? Silence. Whoa! The fog just faded away. Your voice, Luna, it's magic. Silence. Luna? I don't know how I did that, Alex. I don't even understand how I knew I could. I just felt it in my heart, and then my voice took over. But how I... Luna? Come on, guys, now that the fog's gone, we get to say it in no time! We're gonna save real quick here. Yep. All right, so we got some new people, so I'm going to go through a couple of things. So first, I'm going to practice my spiel. So, yeah, good magic, thankfully. So, okay, let's see if I can put a little bit more feeling in it than I did yesterday. Welcome. It is I, your digital OG son, your IRL ugly bastard. I ain't your daddy, but you can call me Papa. I have no bail policy, but I'll pick you up at the courthouse. Don't ask me for good advice, but I can tell you it's a bad idea. I can't keep you off the streets, but I'll keep the streets off of you. So get in, suckers. We're building a community of self and mutual care. Didn't feel nearly as cringy as yesterday, but... yeah. Alright, so we are playing Lunar, the Silver Star Story Complete. Julius, actually, Julius, I did get trained to drive a Hummer, which is kind of like a Jeep, but not quite. So, I mean, you could ask me. I'm not sure if I'm going to tell you or not. But I can tell you that pyrotechnics and Jeeps are a bad idea. It depends on the Jeep, actually. Modern Jeeps, probably not so much. Well, it depends on the Jeep design. But remember, the Hummer itself was basically an upgrade from the old World War II Jeep. And they actually have something important in common. you can actually float across a river with both of them. So, we're playing Lunar the Silver Star Story Complete. It's a game that's very special to my heart. I don't think it gets enough enough credit. It was pretty frankly way ahead of its time. Apparently, the reason we all that nobody knows about it is it's stuck in some sort of legal limbo with lawsuits of who owns the rights or various other things, just like how Macross has actually been. Though Macross actually worked those out, and hopefully we're going to be getting new Macross and new Robotech stuff in the next couple of years. So, this originally came out in the early 90s on the Sega CD. It's one of the very first RPGs to have full motion video, what we now call cutscenes, and real voice and real music. The Sega CD version is contemporary, actually, to Final Fantasy VI, or in the West, Final Fantasy III, as it was known at the time. So, when you compare this to that, you can see there is a marketable difference in the graphics quality. And yesterday we watched the English version of the Sega CD. Today we're going to do a quick watch of the Japanese with the subtitles. So people who are here both days can get a feel for the difference between them. And if you missed yesterday's, you can find the English version, of course, on YouTube. So the song is basically the same, the tune, but the lyrics are completely different, actually. Now, what we're actually playing, of course, is Lunar the Silver Star Story Complete, which was released in 1997, around the same time, actually, as Final Fantasy VII. So that's the kind of interesting thing, is the original release of this game coincided with 6, the complete version coincided with 7. And this one shares the same thing as their voice lines, full motion video cutscenes, except now they're way higher quality and there's a lot more voice. And we'll see this. I'm not going to spoil it, actually. Is that there's some other changes that I'll comment on when we get to them. We won't get to them tonight. Hopefully we'll get to them next week, though. So here's the Japanese version from 1997. Yeah, that's actually one of the weirdest. That's actually one of the things that changed in this, or that they started doing with these cutscenes, is that this is Cell, but like they're actually kind of almost like panning 3D style, and they actually have some scenes that are hybrid Cell and CG animation, and it's very well done. It's one of my favorite ones. There's a scene that's on the boat when they head to Maribia, and I'm not going to spoil anything else about it. You know, it's obvious they're going to get on a boat to Maribia at some point. I didn't notice this yesterday actually, but see if we can. Ugh. I hate these commercials. Where is it? Yep. Okay. I don't think they match, but they're styled the same. So that's kind of interesting that they kept with this kind of this ancient stone carving kind of thing in both ones. It's really the only commonality. And they fit a lot of the additional side characters into this trailer. But all right, back to the game. Oh, I have to actually. Okay, I want to make sure equipped. Okay. Yep, still there. Oh, monster is still here. Okay. We ain't gonna get around that one. Fly trapper. Oh. We're going to make a bet that Alex can't one-shot these. Nope. Okay, but we can two-shot. Uh-oh, here comes the poison. Oh, man. Okay. So this is not one of those RPGs where status effects last after battle, by the looks of it. Oh, interesting. So I now have a hypnotize, I have a status effect, I have a recover, and I have a heal. Got another antidote, nice. Oop, oop. Let's try to avoid that guy at this point. A little eyeball fishy. Ugh, I couldn't get by him. I couldn't get by him fast enough. This is a smaller group, at least. Hey, Star! Okay, and I just realized that I didn't shout out Havoc either, so give me 1 second. How's it going, Star? Yeah, I'm glad you finally made it. Oh, it did not like me. I must have misspelled your name. There we go. All right. Yeah, that's the case, Star. It's good for you to just show up. So, you guys might not know Star. Star actually, streams with his actual flesh face, and he does Fall Guys during the week a lot, and then this MMO called Project Gorgon on the weekends, and it's one of those old school freaking MMOs that like has this like super deep like skill based system where you got to learn cooking and skinning and herbalist and necromancy, and it all just seems like a lot of effort to go through, Star, but yeah, make it look fun. Oh, and we got a mushroom here. Okay. Yeah, I did want to fight that guy. I keep doing that. You guys are all gonna just stop watching because I'm always pushing the wrong button on that. Another antidote. Okay, do I want to... Okay, that guy. Yeah, we're going to fight this guy. Get the one that can poison out of the way. Oh, of course. So we can't do this ourselves yet, but some skills are actually area of effect. Oh man, these guys are brutal. Oh. Okay. This is about to suck. At least I got one of them. Oh. Let's see. Come on. Come on. Oh, you're going to get stuck that way? Ugh. Yeah, like everything in these woods is poisonous. Nice. Oh, nice. Nice dodge, Ramus. Nope, there was literally nothing else up here. Dang it. Didn't need to fight those guys. Okay. And then... Come on. Come on. Oh, come on. Got blocked by like a blade of grass. Some goblins. Oh, nice. Alex can one-shot him now. Jeez, the goblins can even poison. This is just not fair. Oh, nice. If you win the battle, the poison doesn't get you the last time. So there's an interesting note about the original Sega CD game used basic just CD encoding for all the actual like spoken audio and non-MIDI music. So you can actually pop it into a CD player and just like straight up play some of the music. Okay. Tell me there's... Ugh. Okay. Oh, nice. They all just straight up tag team that thing. Should actually start using some of those herbs. Oh. Hmm. Which way to go? Oh. Oh man, this is gonna be. Whew. Alex eating his Wheaties. Yeah, there's 4 versions of this. There's the original Sega CD, then the PlayStation was next, and then I think after that was the Game Boy Advanced, which is heresy because the Game Boy was a cartridge, which meant that it didn't have any of the voice, any of the full motion. I don't even think it was in color or something. So that one's just cursed. And then I think, yeah, the 4th version was on the PSP. Now we're going to push our luck here. Okay, 2 herbs, 1 antidote, 2 herbs, 1 antidote, 2 herbs, 1 antidote, 2 herbs, and a lot of antidotes. Okay, and we... Yeah, so that was a dead end. Okay, yeah. We don't need to fight this guy. He's meaningless. We have to go... Oh! Oh, come on! There's another one that was like stopped by like a blade of grass, but at least it's just these guys. Oh, Alex didn't kill that guy. Dang it. that sounds about right. And what's interesting is they all have like different art styles too. Like it's not just straight ports. Like they redid the games. Oh, it zigged when I zagged. Oh, good. Just be sure. Oh shoot, I forgot Ramus needed healing. Hey, interesting. That doesn't even heal Ramus all the way. Oh, nice. Got an herb. It's a big open area. Oh! What? It's locked, Alex. I wonder what's inside. So that's another one of those locked red chests hiding off here to the side. Have to remember to come get that later, I think. What? What are you? Stay back! Get away from us! There are too many of them, Alex. Let's run for it! Oh, man. We're surrounded! Alex, I'm too young and promising to die! Ho 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 ho! Looks like we have a bit of trouble here. Who are you? Where did you come from? And what the heck is going on? Perhaps this isn't the best time for an introduction. Do you kids want some help, or can you handle these critters by yourselves? Please help us. Ho ho ho, let's have a crack at these thugs then. Supper's a-comin' and I need to work up an appetite. And they run for it. We did it! Who are you, mister? Or should I ask, what are you? What's so funny? The four of you are on an adventure? That's the best line I've heard in some time. Ha 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 ha! Tell you what, I'll whip up a nice fire and some grub and you can tell me all about it. Scene fade out. Don't worry, kids, the smoke from the herbs I'm burning will keep the monsters away. You're smarter than you look, mister. I'm impressed. Ha 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 ha! Thank you. I think. But I'm not smart. When you travel as much as I do, you just learn things along the way. Come on, kids, it's chilly. Let's get closer to the fire. I just realized I haven't even asked your names yet. You can call me Lake. I'm Alex. And this is, hello. I'm Null. And I'm Luna. We're traveling from the village of Bird. Thank you for helping us defeat the monsters, Lake. You're quite kind. Luna. Is something wrong, Lake? Oh, nothing. That's just a name I've not heard in a long time. What? Here the village is the birthplace of Dragon Master Dine, right? Yes, Dragon Master Dine is our hero. Well, he's my hero. I've dreamt of growing up to be just like him. So, you're going to be a Dragon Master, huh? I'd like to. No dream is out of reach, Alex, no matter how impossible it might seem. And in order to accomplish your dreams, you need plenty of food and rest. So you're saying I can accomplish anything? Ha! Ho ho! Indeed you can, Null. Alright, Alex, let's finish our food and get some sleep. We have to get up early while the monsters are still groggy. He has the green eyes. I wonder if... What the... Lake is gone! That was kind of rude for him to leave without saying goodbye. But anyone who laughs at my jokes is a good man. I hope we meet him again. He was a great swordsman. Much better than you, Alex. I think you've been sloughing off in your practice again. She has a point, Alex. We can't count on people to bail us out of trouble. We can't... Yeah. Lake said we're close to the exit, right? After we get out of here, we head south. To the port of Saith, where we set sail for Maribia. And take our first step onto the shining path of glory. Deep breaths, Ramus. Nice, and we got all healed up. Might as well save while we're at it. Oh, I see a village over there. So there's no monsters in the overland map that I remember. You have to actually go into like dungeon areas. Okay, yeah, spoilery. Welcome to the port city of Sight. Did you journey from Berg? Oh, I see. The fog is lifted from the woods? I'm so relieved to hear that. You're welcome to rest here as long as you like. Do you smell it? The whole town reeks of fish. I'm in heaven. And Nala's our little guardian angel. Ha 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 ha. There's a young stranger about your age staying here in Safe. He claims to be a VIP from the Magic Guild. Sounds fish to me. Why would a VIP come to Safe? You're all dressed up for adventure, big guy. Will you take me with you? Oh my god. The two choices are, hey, sure thing, babe, and I don't think so. I don't think so. So, Alex, you had to think about the answer. What was going through your mind? I thought so. Just don't even look at me right now. Talking to a chicken? What sad little creatures, even though they have wings, they can't fly. That's almost as weird as a talking cat. Yeah, that... Hey! Haha, you're hilarious, Ramus. I hate dogs. All they ever do is bark at me. Well, of course they do. Dogs and cats don't get along with each other. Oh, you are pushing it. My son keeps asking me to move across the sea to Maribio. What do you think of it? I think it's a great idea. There's nothing for kids to do out here in the boonies. Man, Ramus is bitter. I want to go to Maribia, but my mom says it's too dangerous. She doesn't know anything. Your mom doesn't want you going because she's worried about you. And you shouldn't speak of the woman who brought you into this world like that. I'm sorry, I won't do that again. I'll just mumble to myself. Good coping skills, kid. I want to be a cat in my next life, so I have an excuse for being moody. Nal, since when do you need an excuse? Man, Ramus and Nal are going to murder each other. You children are going to Maribia, you should pay a visit to Hell Mel. Mel is one of the 4 heroes. He's idealized and considered a hero by everyone who knows him. Of course he is, because he's the most powerful person in the city. I bet he's filthy rich! Maribia is governed by Mel Del Albuquerque, a fellow beastman. Hell Mel is our hero. I'd gnaw my own foot off just to meet him. Mel is as popular in Saith as Dine is in Berg. In one house, at least. Oh, Beastmen and humans have lived together in relative harmony for years. It wasn't always this way. I guess I never thought about it before. That's because you're the exception, Noel. All the cats here seem to be female, and they all seem to like you and all. Knock that off, bad kitty. Oh! Oh, what? The biggest city in the mainland is Merbia, founded by Master Mel, one of the four heroes. Boats frequently sail from the docks at the south end of Saith across to Merbia. Come a little closer. Ah, there, let me get a look at you. Oh, my goodness, you're adventurers. This is the first time I've seen adventurers in forever. You remind me of the young Dragon Master. Dine became one of our four heroes after setting out on an adventure. On his way to Merbia long ago, Dine met up with Helmel, who was then one of the most feared pirates in the high seas. After fighting for 7 days, the two men were so worn out they declared a draw. Helmel settled down to a quiet life in Merbia, while Dine... Oh, I'm getting old. And so so is this story, you know it. You guys traveled here from Berg? That's impossible. The forest has been blanketed in a thick fog for days. No one can travel through it. The fog is gone thanks to Luna's song. She has a great pair of lungs. Great, now I can attend the Goddess Festival in Berg. Merbia is the biggest city on the mainland. They ship all the jewels in the world there. They have jewelers just for the rich in that great city. Jewelers? Alex, they might buy her a gem at a good price. You look like adventurers. Do all of you know about the four heroes? We're going to say no, we really don't. Then I'll give you a brief rundown of the four heroes. Dragon Master Dine, who hailed from the nearby village of Berg, he's, gone now. Mel de Alkirk of Merbia, a Herculean beastman also known as Helmel. Lemia Asa, the leader of the Vane Magic Guild. She's not young, but she's certainly beautiful. And the great sage Galleon, premier of the city of Vane. He was Dine's best friend. Okay, there you go. Feel any more enlightened now? And now you all know the four heroes. Hey, you're really going to be a Dragon Master? Gosh, if you become like Dine, I'll be your bride. Dragon Masters are so hot. Oh yes, Alex. She'd make a charming brainless bride. Damn, Luna. My, you're such young travelers. What? You want to go to Merbia? Normally there's a ship that goes there, but it isn't sailing right now. No ship to Merbia. No shining path of glory. No cash. Let's talk to someone at the docks and find out what's wrong. Welcome to the weapon shop. We're seeing our first armor versus clothing. Leather clothes, kinky yet comfy. Leather armor, reinforced rawhide. And the clothes are for a female. Thank God we've made the strides we have. I have yet to find a chest in this town. Wow, what the heck is that weird thing behind you? Weird? Me? This child is wise beyond his years. My mom and dad are away, so I have to stay here and take care of my little brother. What a mature little girl. She reminds me of you, Luna. Thank you, Amos, but flattery won't get you anywhere. I finally found a job in Meribia. I can't wait to move. My parents are driving me crazy. Do you know when the ship to Meribia departs? We're about to find out that ourselves, actually. AO air. AO is ear. O-E-I-O. What strange language, Alex? I've never heard anything like it before. Actually, he doesn't have his dentures in. Oh, what a pretty cat. Come here, sweetness. Come on. I didn't mean you, Null. Oops. Oh, Null. What a fascinating creature you are. I'm just about done with dinner. Why don't you eat with us? Suddenly, I believe in love at first sight, of course. Hold on now. Have you seen how dirty your paws are? Well, no, but darn it, there goes my appetite. Thanks, Luna. Null flies. How would his paws be dirty? Safe and Berg are sister cities, although Berg is more isolated because of the mountainous terrain. Sister cities, huh? Don't relatives give each other food, say, for example, fish? No! I'm convinced you have a stomach where your brain should be. I'd stay out of here if I were you. You'll never find a more wretched hive of scum and villainy. Plus the beer's watered down. That makes me want to go inside even more! He's just trying to help us, Null, isn't he? We're going in. My store went bankrupt. My wallet was stolen. I'm the unluckiest man in all of Safe. Hick. I'm so sorry, sir. He's not talking to you, Luna. He's talking to his beer. I hick, loath all the money I belch earned on my last fart voyage. Hey, this jug has some ale inside of it. Hick! Null's getting drunk. Null, you're getting drunk just smelling that stuff. Howdy, children. My name is Brett. I reckon I'm the best there is when it comes to gambling. I don't care if I'm playing a man, woman, or child. Long as they have money, I'll take it. Hey, what are you kids doing in here? My first new customers in hours, and they're all underage. I need something to bring in new patrons. Anything. Hey, a while ago some weird guy asked me if I knew a lady who's a good singer. I wonder if he was looking for Luna. Everyone here says Meribia is a wonderful place to live, but that's simply ridiculous. More and more people crowd into that filthy city every day, and crime is skyrocketing. Why do I have the feeling that he doesn't have the statistics to back up his theory? Oh man. Did 90s? Oh my god. Did 90s Lunar dunk on Reagan? The shops in Meribia have items for sale the likes of which I've never seen. All of them are quite exorbitantly priced. There's no doubt in my mind now that we're going to make a fortune off this diamond. Oh. One chest, and it's a red chest. Though, really, frankly, I guess they're kind of more orangish. Now that went absolutely nowhere. Yeah, I think that's the captain. You know, I've heard that Brett the gambler hasn't been beaten for over 20 years. The captain said he'd do it and put up our sea chart or his booty, but Brett cleaned the poor soul out. And now we can't set sail. Can you get any dumber than that? Uh-oh. Why haven't any ships left for Merbia today? I don't want to wait here a second longer. I'm with you, madame. I can't wait to get out of this awful town. I didn't mean to yell. I'm just upset because I had a fight with my lousy, no-good, deadbeat husband. The ship to Merbia hasn't yet sailed. What's going on? I have to return there to close a big business deal, and if I miss it, I lose big bucks. I feel your pain, sir. Time is money. You want to board the ship to Merbia? Sorry, kids, but that's completely out of the question. No, the ship is fine. It's kind of a long and embarrassing story. Talk to the captain in the back room for all the sordid details. Ahoy, mates. I'm the captain of the Hispania, bound for Merbia. Hispaniola, sorry. The sea is tossing so hard that I need my sea chart to navigate it, but I seem to have gambled it away. Harg, that scurvy dog. He won't be so lucky next time. I'll have a rematch or his head, I tell ye. What's a sea chart? Some kind of really yummy fish? No, silly, it's a map of the ocean sailors use to avoid hazards. Howdy, children. My name's Brett. I reckon I'm the best when it comes to gambling. Don't have much care. Blah, blah, blah. I'll take it. Okay, maybe I have to talk to the captain again or something. Modern maids. Harg, son, don't ask me why I don't have me own sea chart. Ask the dockmaster, Harg. Captain was fooled into losing a sea charter in a card game with the infamous gambler named Brett. The captain is a fine sailor, but the worst poker player in history. The man's eyes twinkle with delight every time he gets 2 cards with pretty pictures on them. Now I have a port full of angry passengers, drunken sailors, and a rotting cargo. Lovely. Brett, he's gloating at the bar. Pardon? You want the sea chart? Gamble with me and I reckon we can talk. How about it? No thanks. I don't know, Alex. This guy looks pretty shifty. Don't matter to me if you gamble or not, son, but it's the only way you're going to get the chart if you want. Good to see you again, son. You got money to lose? Because I ain't going to mind winning it. I reckon we will. Alright then, let's play for 100 silver. Not bad. We'll start with a real easy game, son. I toss a coin, you guess heads or tails. You call it. Heads. Sorry, son, it's tails. Lost 100 silver. How about another, son? Choose heads or tails. Come on, heads. Dab, dab, your luck, it's tails. I win again. Lost 100 silver. Hey, Alex. Did you look at the coin he's using? I mean, really look. What do you mean, Ramus? The coin he flips isn't the same as the coin he shows us. Brett is switching after the toss. What? Are you sure you would accuse the best gambler in this town of cheating? Come on, Nall. If anyone knows anything about money, it's me. Let's do it one more time. It'll be fun, I promise. You kids are back. Come on now. I don't want to win no more of your allowances. It just ain't right. We want to make things more interesting, Brett. We want to bet this. Bet Dragon Diamond. Ramus, you better be sure about what you're doing. We didn't come all this way to safe to lose the diamond on a coin flip. Holy goddess Athena, I reckon that's the purest rock I've ever seen. You got yourself a bet, son. Ha! There, see? So, Ramus's plan was to beat up Brett. Sheer genius. Put that coin down, boy. Why, Brett? So I don't notice it has 2 heads? Brett, you're nothing but a lying, cheating weasel. I heard the coin was fake when I heard it hit the... I knew the coin was fake when I heard it hit the table. A real coin makes a deeper clink. Oh dear, I've been caught by a child. If news of this were to travel, I'd be ruined. You naughty, beastly boy. Got Dragon Diamond. Got 200 silver. I see your accent was as fraudulent as your coins. Don't you know that you can't con a con? Game over, Brett. Give us the sea chart. I'm afraid I don't have it. Please don't shove me again. I bruise quite easily. And I'm a bleeder. What? You said we had to gamble for it. I said you had to gamble, but I never said I had the chart. You ninny dumb poopy head. Well said, Null. I traded the sea chart to an old one in the forest, northwest of Safe. She gave me this. Got Fortune Cane. Take it with you. Perhaps the woman will trade again for this cane or something else. Can... Oh. So, off to the northwest. How are we doing for time? Okay. Okay, so the question is, do we want to buy some armor, perhaps? Have a good night, Miz. Oh wow, he can't even equip the longsword. He could equip that, but... Oh, that was nice. Ah, that one juked. Ah, why did I do that? Ah! I'm just being bad about that. Oof. Oh, nice. Whoa. Oh, nice. That was a perfect. Okay, guys. I'm going to show you Alex's ultimate attack. What have we got? Tranquil Song heals friends, so this heals everybody. Aw, man. I thought that was an area of effect. Oh, nice, a starlight. I don't see anything that way. Ah. So many bugs. Oh. Nice, yeah. That was worth the fight. Whew. I got lucky on that one. Okay, yeah. I think this is the witches. What is this supposed to be? Some kind of booby trap? I can't imagine a creature dumb enough to stumble under this thing. It sounded like it came from further up the trail. Hello, who's in there? What exactly are you doing? What does it look like I'm doing, peasant? I order you to release me from this contraption immediately. Sounds pretty rude, Alex. What are we going to do? I say we leave him here. He isn't hurt. I'm sure he'll get out of this thing eventually. While I'm tempted to agree, I think we should help him. Lake didn't desert us when we needed his help. I suppose you're right. What are you saying? You're the one who was trapped, pal, not us. And would it kill you to at least let a thanks pass your lips? Who, me? I'm in the 3rd rank of the Magic Guild, and the best magician in my age group. I also apprenticed to the powerful sage Galleon. How dare you say I was trapped when I was just, when I was investigating how this silly device was made. This is why I hate leaving the city. You country folk don't have any manners. You've been yelling at us since we got you out of that trap, and we don't have any manners? Hello, Nash. My name is Luna. We are all travelers from the village of Berg. These are my friends, Alex, Ramus, and Null. Are you also going to visit the old woman? You should join us. It would be much safer for us to travel together. Go with you? Well, protecting beautiful women and simpletons is the duty of every guild member. All right, I will travel with you to the hag's house. Travel to the hag's house with you. I just hope you all appreciate my exceedingly kind gesture. Oh, I think I have a headache. I think Nash is a headache. You said you were from Berg Village, didn't you? I've heard that a girl with a wondrous singing voice lives there. Do you know of her? I know Luna is really good, but I don't know about wondrous. You're the singing princess of Berg? I would love to hear you sometime, Luna. Well, all right. All right, I'll hold you to that. Now let's go have a few words with this old hag. Who put you in charge, Buster? Alex, this guy bugs me a lot. And he has the water cane. Oh. Can I? Oh, no. Okay, everybody. Get ready. Is everybody ready? Somebody's got to say something in chat. we're about to get all 90s here. I warned you. Oh, yeah. Oh, she didn't even wear that. Right, Havoc? Yeah, so, like, I think all the party members have a bromide. Give me 1 second. Am I at the 2-hour mark, Havoc? Heck. What? What, Luna? What? All that's in this trap is a banana. Still hungry, Nash? Are you talking? Okay, we'll see. I think... Oh, yeah. We're at the hag. On the pricking of my thumb, something tasty this way comes. Hello, children. Don't you look delicious or delightful? What is your business with me? You want the sea chart? Well, since I assume you won't part with your tasty little pet there, will you trade me the water cane? What? I was given this cane by Master Galleon when I left Vane. I'm not about to exchange it with a warty old hag for a crummy old map. We need the sea chart, Alex. What do we do? Would you like me to ask him? Alex, Nash seems to be fond of me. No way, Luna. The only thing this egomaniac understands is tough talk. Ask him, Luna. Nash, without the sea chart, we can't sail to Moribia. We desperately need to go. I'm begging you, please. Will you trade your cane with the old woman? Silence. Hey, Nash, need help picking your jaw off the floor? Well... Luna, there's no way I can turn down a woman as lovely as you. Here you go. Gave water cane. Thank you, kitties, and here's the sea chart. Got sea chart. Okay. And actually... So, just for fun, let's see what happens if Ramus tries. Okay, load Hag's Forest, yes. Because ironically, this is actually exactly where I wanted to stop pretty much for tonight. Because the the water cane is actually super powerful, and it's a good spot to farm, basically. So it's actually like really powerful. So like that's the funny thing is they make you give it up, and you could really like smash it with it. Okay, here goes Ramus. You're obliged to help us, Nash. We helped you escape that trap in the woods when you were screaming like a little girl. And now you'll help us get to Maribia by giving up that silly little cane of yours. Do you see what I'm saying? What are you talking about? I was merely inspecting that trap. I wasn't caught in it. It's moments like this that reminds me why I detest you backwoods inbreds. Nice negotiating, Ramus. Now what are we going to do? And load one more time. Just for a treat, we're going to see if there's a combat encounter I can get into. Okay, I should. Yeah, it lets me leave, so. Not only that, but Nash has some pretty powerful spells. So, as you can see, this one will hit multiple things. By the looks of it, at least 2. But what we're going to do instead is items. Yeah! It only hits one thing, but it does 50 damage. Oh, I need to move Nash to the back. Poor Nash is getting wrecked. So this is one of those interesting things. So now we can there we go. All right. I think that's going to wrap things up for tonight. Let's see who we can raid. You know what, Ponku? So it is the 1-year stream anniversary, or the 1-year affiliate anniversary of my friend Ponku. So we're going to raid Ponku. If I can spell his name. So if you guys can just stick around for a little bit for the raid and say hi to Ponku and congratulate him on 1 year of affiliate, I would be very grateful. I'm also very grateful that you guys have been showing up. Frankly, this has been phenomenal. How many people have been showing up? It's shocking, frankly. Thank you all. This is so fun, actually. Just kind of hanging out and playing some video games and relaxing. And you guys are wonderful. Seriously, you're beautiful. No, you're beautiful. All right, everybody have a good night. And yeah, I suppose I should say the raid message is that happy 1 year with hearts.